Welcome, my name is Melanie, founder and developer of Beauty and Beast Body Care. Our motto is "It's what's inside that matters" because every ingredient we use is sustainable, locally sourced, and 100% natural. So many individuals suffer from skin conditions they can't find the answer to or just want smoother, youthful skin without the use of acids and chemicals. Others are prone to chronic breakouts and excessive dry or oily skin. My mission is to help everyone achieve the healthy, vibrant, and youthful skin they are striving for. I've been a licensed massage therapist for 15 years and seen so many skin concerns throughout this time. I took it upon myself to help my clients even further by going back to school to become a licensed esthetician. Please note that the information I provide is not intended to substitute for professional medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. So about Beauty and Beast, it's for her and him, young, old, sensitive skin, rough skin. What started off as a hobby to provide my family with safe, all-natural, chemical-free, dye-free, and fragrance-free cleansing soap without all the BS soon became a mission to provide to the general public without the use of plastic bottles. What bad stuff. I'll just name a few toxic ingredients. If you recognize any of these ingredients in your products, I suggest throwing them out and stop putting these products in your mouth or on your skin. Protecting our body's first line of defense in our largest organ, the integumentary system. I'm going a little deeper here. The integumentary system is your body's outer layer. It's made up of our skin and our nails and our hair and our glands and our nerves on our skin. Your integumentary system acts as a physical barrier, protecting your body from bacteria, infection, injury, and sunlight. It also helps regulate your body's temperature and allows you to feel skin sensation like hot and cold. As your body's first defense system to outside substances, we should educate ourselves on ingredients we should avoid, ultimately giving our bodies a fighting chance against disease and allergens. So let's talk about one ingredient called sodium lauryl sulfate. What is the hype? Or SLS. It's a surfactant that acts as a foaming agent detergent that has been linked to skin irritation and allergic reactions, asthmatis dermatitis. It bonds with other common soap ingredients, resulting in a carcinogenic nitrosamines featured in California's Proposition 65 list of known human carcinogens and endocrine disruptors. Most soaps on the market today contain SLS, and this one is the main reason why they leave even mildly sensitive skin damaged and irritated. SLS is also found in almost all off-the-shelf toothpaste brands and range of other hygienic and cosmetic products, meaning it should be one of the first ingredients you look out for if your goal is to avoid harmful chemicals in soap. Then we have 1-4-dioxane, which you don't really see on labels, but let's go a little bit further. It's a contaminant found in many cosmetic products and personal care, as well as the good old Proposition 65. This compound is listed as a probable human carcinogen and an animal carcinogen, and research has shown that it easily penetrates the skin, and excessive exposure has been linked to organ toxicity. The worst part about this common soap chemical is that you won't see it on labels. That's because the FDA doesn't require 1-4-dioxane to be listed on labels, as it is a byproduct of a manufacturing process rather than an ingredient in and of itself. When chemicals such as SLS or PEG compounds and others that include the clauses bexnol, cetereth, and olith are combined using a process called ethoxylation. Looking out for the ingredients with the above-mentioned clauses in their name is the way to avoid 1-4-dioxane. The best way, in my opinion, is to stick to natural and dermatologically tested products for all your self-care needs. Parabens. I'm sure you've heard of this, but do you know what it really is? Parabens in soap serve as a preservative that extend the shelf life of a product. They are common in soaps and shampoos and cosmetics and shaving products, as well as a host of processed foods and pharmaceuticals. The FDA lists propylparaben, butylparaben, and methylparaben as the most common forms of chemical. But any ingredient with the clause paraben attached to it, as well as the name parahydroxybenzoate, should set off an alarm. Studies suggest that parabens can disrupt hormones and negatively affect fertility and reproductive organs, as well as harm birth outcomes and increase the risk of developing certain types of cancers. Even if you manage to avoid these worst-case scenarios, parabens are also a common cause of skin irritation. According to the CDC, scientists found methylparaben and propylparaben in the urine of most of the people they tested, with women showing much higher levels than men, most likely down to their greater use of cosmetic and personal care products. triclosan. Triclosan is a pesticide with antibacterial and antifungal properties. It has a hazard rate of 7 in EWG's Skin Deep Cosmetic database, and even in low concentration, it has been linked with changes in the thyroid hormone, concentrations, and disruptions of the endocrine system. It is also classified as a skin, eye, and lung irritant. This ingredient was banned for antifungal or antibacterial soap in 2016, yet for some reason that I will probably never understand, it is still permitted for use in other everyday products ranging from shampoos to deodorants and even toothpastes. Ureas and formaldehyde releasers. Ureas, like diazolithanol, urea, and chemicals like quaternium 15 are relatively dangerous by themselves, but it's when they release the highly toxic chemical formaldehyde they really become a problem. With the maximum EWG hazard rating of a 10, formaldehyde is obviously something you want to stay away from. It is a known human carcinogen, human respiratory toxicant, let's do that again. With a maximum EWG hazard rating of a 10, formaldehyde is obviously something you want to stay away from. It is a known human carcinogen, human respiratory toxin, skin irritant, and environmental toxin. Found in everything from soap, including baby soaps, and shampoo and nail polish, hair gel, color cosmetics, formaldehyde releasing preservatives, and are serious under addressed public health risks. The list keeps going. Synthetic fragrances. Synthetic fragrances or synthetic chemicals is in everything. Household cleansers, air fresheners, hand creams, candles, incense, and even markers. Most of the synthetic chemicals used in fragrances are petroleum-based and are known to be detrimental to human health. DEA and other ethanolamines. The most well-known compound in this group is dithanolamine, DEA, which is banned for use in self-care products and cosmetics in the European Union. MEA and TEA and others are known to increase the risk of exposure to carcinogenic nitrous amines and cause organ toxicity as well as causing environmental damage. Okay, so bar soaps are stereotypical and harsher, depleting skin of moisture. They're made with sodium hydroxide, it contains superfats, has fewer chemicals, and it is environmentally friendly. And it contains no water. Liquid soap contains moisturizers, but likely to have fragrances and other additives. Made with potassium hydroxide, likely has a better pH balance and not environmentally friendly. So Beauty and Beast body care bar soaps promise to never use synthetic dyes, colors, no synthetic fragrances or perfumes, no chemicals. Everything we use is natural. Moisturize with shea butter, coconut butter, olive oil, castor oil, and cacao butter. And also, all of our bars are within a safe pH balance of between 8 and 10 for your safety. I hope this was educational for you and that you start going through your products and living a healthier lifestyle.